Are you eager to fast track your savings for your first home deposit this year? If you're nodding along, then you're in for a treat. Buying your first home is an exhilarating journey, but let's face it, it can feel like navigating through a maze blindfolded. In today's video, I'm going to shed some light on a game-changing strategy that is banking at more than one bank. I'll be covering the benefits of doing this and the best strategy to use to set yourself up for the future when it comes time to get a mortgage down the track. As always, feel free to skip around the timestamps to save time. Let's get into it. First up, let's look at the benefits of having a relationship with more than one bank. First and foremost, having accounts at different banks helps you to build a really strong credit history. When you want to get a mortgage, banks look at how good you are with managing your money. Having accounts at more than one bank shows that you're responsible with your cash, and it can also help protect your credit if something were to go wrong with one bank. Plus, if you have different accounts at different banks like checking and savings accounts, this can show that you can handle various financial responsibilities. The next benefit to banking at different banks is that it can potentially help you to save your deposit faster. Putting your savings for your home deposit into a different bank to your everyday banking can help you to save your deposit faster. When your savings are in a separate place to your everyday banking, it's easier to keep them safer from spending. This way, you can watch your savings grow without having that temptation there to spend them on other things. Also, some banks offer higher interest rates or special savings accounts that can help you to grow your money much faster and in turn, get into your first home quicker. It's definitely worth taking some time to explore your options and shop around to find the best high interest savings account for your deposit savings. Remember, every dollar that you save brings you one step closer to your dream of home ownership. Another thing you can do is if you have a partner, you can have them bank at different banks than you're banking at as well. By doing this, it can give you even more options when it comes time to buy a home together. You can both look at different banks' offers and choose together which are the best options for you. Collaborating with your partner like this not only strengthens your financial decision making, but also gives you a shared responsibility towards your future goals. By using more than one bank, you give yourself more options and more choices. You can find better services and deals at different banks. This can help you adapt to different changes in the financial world and help you to make decisions for your money. Having accounts at multiple banks gives you a wider access to different financial products and services. This allows you to tailor your banking experience to your specific needs and preferences. Embracing diversity in your banking relationships empowers you to stay ahead of the game of your financial management. Now let's look at how it can be beneficial to bank at more than one bank when it comes time to getting a mortgage. Different banks offer different deals and sometimes different product offerings. Sometimes different banks are not open to assisting anyone with mortgages that's not their own banking customer. So if you've got different relationships with different banks, this can give you more options than you would have had if you'd had your banking all at one bank. This is especially true if you were wanting to get pre-approved. At times, different banks are just not open to offering any pre-approvals for anyone that's not their banking customer. By using more than one bank, you can also shop around to get yourself the best deal. This means that you can find the mortgage that's right for you with interest rates and terms that fit your specific needs. Remember, a lower interest rate can save you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan, so it does pay to make sure that you're getting the best deal, and this is where a mortgage advisor can really help you. Advisors know a lot about all the different banks and can help you to pick the best one for your mortgage. Doing your own research is really important too. It helps you understand which each bank offers and make sure that you're making the right choice. A good mortgage advisor is usually across all of the different deals that the banks are offering and can help you make sure that you're getting the best deal for your individual situation. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to making major financial decisions, so it does pay to engage an expert to help you. So now let's talk about what not to do. It's important to note that I'm not suggesting that you go to every bank in the country and open a bank account. Some banks will only assist you with a pre-approval or a mortgage if you are deemed what is called a main bank customer. What this means is that your salary or wages are credited to your bank account for 3 consecutive months prior to your application. Other banks may only require you to have an open account with them or be making regular deposits for you to be deemed a customer of that bank and be able to apply with them. Again, this is where a mortgage advisor could provide you with some insight and shed some light onto the current bank's policies and which options might be right for you moving forward. Another thing to be cautious of with having too many different accounts across too many different banks is that some of these accounts do come with fees, so you need to keep this in mind. mind. Some of the savings accounts can also have minimum deposit requirements each month, so it pays to do your research and find out what the best options are for you. As mentioned, do your research carefully and make a plan before you go ahead and open multiple accounts across different banks. So, using more than one bank is a smart move, especially if you're thinking about getting a mortgage in the future. It helps you to build strong credit history, can potentially help you to save your deposit faster, and gives you more options. Let me know down in the comments if you found this tip helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.